Okay. So I would have been streaming this a little earlier, but one, I was just getting some more drawings done, obviously. Two, I was busy making dinner, so that took a little bit, and I ate. Now I'm here. So Dragon Ball, okay. But yeah, here is the plan, pretty much. Well, I need to level up Carnage here. Now here's the thing. You know that's not how you spell refrigerator. You know this. Anyway, like I was saying. Even though, again, Carnage does not look like this is because this is pretty much how, Epsilon looks from Xenoverse 1. Like, this right here. Of course, that's not the preset you're supposed to have. Like, this is pretty much like a raid preset. This is like a raid preset. But yeah, the purpose of the stream, obviously, is to level him up as far as I can. Will I get him up to 140 this stream? Probably not. But I'm gonna level up as much as I can. The other thing I gotta do, is I think the breakers challenges as well. I'm pretty sure that reset, so I gotta do that. So I gotta find, oh yes, over here. So I'm gonna try to do all the extra missions, and then I'm gonna keep spamming the well, I gotta keep spamming the bully mission afterwards, since that is the one that grants the most glory points. I feel like where's yes, this one right here. This isn't the best preset right now. This is again the Broly raid preset, so I'm gonna see how I do with this. I know that Extreme Malice is probably still one of the most annoying extra missions in the game. Man, I just not even in multi-lobby I still see a Beerus code saying Gohan's haircut. Oh yeah. Again, in the future, I will try to do something with the Frieza race, like this particular version. Um, Again, I'll probably have to make like a mini story out of it. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but again, my character is a prequel character because he's supposed to be in Xenoverse 1. So I will probably write down a script for that, and then pretty much follow up with a video. I'm also working on other what ifs as well, and I'm not gonna work on this particular thing's what if until it's completed.
You've done it. This is where you die. If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer. What? Impossible!
Oh, y'all attacking him?
No!
I remember that if the Arizona time was to do something, they do a punch, so he teleports. What, you died poison now too?
Well,
Okay,
you're
what's
not
that?
doing that badly. But this is the end of the line for you. Ugh, don't insult me!
And again, like I said in the stream, I am still working on those drawings as well. Like, it's just, some of them takes a little longer than others, so it is.
Who are you? Who the heck are you?
Now, the only reason why this particular exclamation is hard is because of the person that comes afterwards. It's not even Kid Buu here, it's Golden Frieza. a Golden Frieza because of that lock-on marbling drop, and the fact that he is next to Cooler, the most aggressive AI in the game. He wasn't exactly. He'd knocked back teleported. If I keep spamming charge shot, it should be in the clear. It's not here. Yeah, teleport's more than breakthrough. Speaking of breakers, I was KK playing. I was playing last night. A majority of the matches I actually did win as Survivor because I was doing like Survivor runs. I lost once, and the one time I did lose, it was bad because I lost twice. But one of those times was so bad I had to save it because people were making stupid decisions again.
Not bad at all. This is impossible.
He's not even doing it this time around. Yeah, he's not doing marbling drop this time around. He's doing. This is not the Frieza I know. The Frieza I know is spam marbling drop. Shoot. Oh, now he won't lock on me. He was lock on me now that I got my stamina broken. He won't lock on me earlier. He was lock on me immediate danger. Which is funny enough, literally what happened last night when I was playing Breakfast. I was fighting Goku Black, and it's like every single time I turned around to fight Zamasu or do anything else, then he started attacking me. Like literally when I was attacking, I was level like 1, not level 1, I was level like 2 I think, like around his level. He went in no smoke until I turned around.
Warrior
what's up,
once
Oscar?
more, cold and ruthless, uninhibited by foolish emotion.
Oh, he blocked it. I blocked it.
Please, hurry and find them.
Really done
Block
it.
that one.
A foolish final act.
Remember Surgical grinding glory points? Yeah, pretty much. I'm grinding. So I'm doing the extra. Well, here's the thing. So yesterday I was also doing this. I was completing the story mode for my Frieza since I neglected to. The story mode itself is not very long, especially if you skip all the cutscenes. But like it's not very long. I just neglected to do it because I didn't feel like doing it. Because I really didn't feel like completing the story mode for I think like the either the 4th or 5th time.
What is this power? Who are you? I'm shaking in anticipation. You'll give me more fun, won't you?
Yeah, it's like again, the only reason why, and by the way, hello. The only reason why I did the story for this character, like I said, is because I don't like to keep switching to a different character to level this person up. I needed the extra missions for him, which is why I'm on him right now. Because the whole point of this is to get the Broly mission and then spam that the entire time, so I can rack up on both glory points and XP. I have the Super Soul War triple XP. I don't need Zenny no more. How many how many glory points do you need to become a lead time patroller in the lobby? I think you need to be like top 500 in your universe. It was something like that. It doesn't matter how much points you have. It's just how well you do overall in your universe. See, me, I actually am a elite competitor, so next week, I actually am going to be But yeah, next week I actually am going to be probably doing the elite patroller matches. So you'll likely be seeing me doing ranked player matches and other stuff.
Now things are getting interesting. I'm not done fighting. Far from it.
I thought I was coming. The very second I hit him, freaking went in evasive as soon as. I was waiting to get hit by that move.
I lost.
I got nervous there. I checked my phone and saw a wheel. I got nervous. Alright, let me see if I missed anything. I have 100k glory points. I'm thinking about going for 500k LOL. I mean, look, you can go there if you want. I'm not going to tell you how much points you need to get, because as long as you're contributing to your universe, any amount of points is fine. It's just, the only time I say stuff about somebody is that they have a huge amount of points in a really, really short period of time. That's when I usually have something to say about it. And I just thought about I gotta pretty much make the lobby again, because the game kicked me out of the multi lobby. I could always do single lobby, since I'm really not going to be interacting with people, but at most I'll just be looking at people and looking at their characters, like build, for the most part. And even then I can still do that single lobby. Me, again, I don't know how many points I'm going to get this week. I don't. I'm hoping to get a lot, because you know this is like my this is my go-to right now. Like this is kind of what I waited for, glory point wise, was this mission, the Broly mission, because again this is the level I do the most anyway when it comes to leveling up my characters. So for it to also rack up glory points so I can get extra awards from it, well, I appreciate that very much. Let's see here. I like 17's new Super Soul, especially since it helps against tanky bosses and super armor. It does well in Extra Mission 20. Extra Mission 20 is a long... Okay, two things. One, yes, we better leave. Okay, so let's get to the second one. Like, I guess this one kind of speaks for itself, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I need to go any more on that. Alright. But yeah, estimation 20, it's like, it just depends really. If you know you're gonna die,
Welcome.
always equip the Zamasu one. Especially for people who don't have to who don't have to pick you up. Me, when I do it online, I have the, don't you realize I lost on purpose Super Soul. Which, speaking of, I'll probably switch out Photon Swipe for the last mission since nobody has it in a Key Blast. Same thing with, Emperor's Death Beam. I might switch out for ×4. In case someone like the board tries to up and rush me.
We have nice new items in stock.
And I'm still, like, they do need to update this. At the Zenny shop. With the skills over here, because like I said, there are plenty of skills in this game that are inaccessible to CACs that I'd like to see. So they can update it on either shop. Like, not everything has to be TP Metal and Super TP Metal based. I was over here earlier. I don't want to check this again. Alright, where's the other? It's over here. Normally Android 13, Deborah, that's normally tanky. It's usually Deborah. Deborah has more health than 13. 13, it's like he just spams, he just tries to spam Handy Cannon, what's that move called? SS Deadly Bomber. Deborah is like he has the, he has stuff like Marbling Drop. He has stuff like Peeler Storm. A massive amount of health. Sometimes he has even more defense in random scenarios. And he's the only person as to why it takes longer to even complete that mission. Because Buhan, no. All you do is poison him, and then you're in the clear. Because after like a couple of seconds, you can just start regularly attack him. With him, you have to hit. With him, you have to have a decent super too. I should. I'll probably just do this build. No, I would have the other build to triple my XP, but I want to stamina break. I want to stamina break him into Giant Storm. It'd be easier. Did somebody say boom? What's up, Ashley? You're getting hit by this.
I'll show you the power well beyond that of Super Saiyan God.
What? Oh, you hit him out of the way. Someone did it again, didn't they? It has to be the same. It has to be the same. I know it is. Whether it's online or offline, it's always the same who intervenes and stuff like this. I know it is. Because this mission, again, is not difficult. It's not at all.
What's with that attack?
Watch it. Let me just hit him into a charge shot, because obviously every time I want to do something, like he gets knocked back. It's ridiculous. Speaking of boom, I was playing Cell and Breakers the other day. I was a quarter away from leveling, so it's never with a rocket. And look, that's happened to me a couple of times where I'll either try to level up my cell through evolution, or just of course try to rank up. And some bull happens as the raider to the point where it's like you just sometimes you just go sometimes you just go through the motions of some matches. I'm that way a couple of times. Last night, again, like I said, was pretty much a disaster for Raiders, and it was a reason why I didn't pick Raider last night, because for some reason it was literally like, I'm not lying, I'm not joking about this. I didn't save all of them, no, I didn't, but I'm not joking when I say it was 5 if not 6 consecutive matches where the Raider got where the Raider got power key rushed. We found all of them in like less than 3 minutes for 5 consecutive matches. And I knew for a fact that if I was the Raider, of course I would have picked Baby because he's the only Raider in this level up, and I would have been power key rushed, and I would have gotten jumped with an insane amount of stun skills, I guarantee you, because it happens a lot. Like, some people may think I exaggerate the numbers, but no, like, it's all recorded on my streams. I said the worst line because I saw the pixel that was responsible. That's the thing. It's like when I play the game, I don't want to be that person to camp certain locations. But the thing is, but for some reason, in this particular season, season 6 season, this is the season of camping. Whether it's Baby camping a body, whether it's someone like Broly camping a power key, or so on and so forth. It's like it's some level of annoying camping. And then of course the survivors all have the same moveset. You get another one more time. He doesn't get knocked back again, Carnage, you need a minute to yourself? No one even attacked him, and he completely missed out. What?
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? This isn't good.
I tried to hit him.
What power?
Not my best performance. He could have been killed much quicker. Alright, let's see here. I didn't bother playing Cell or Freeze in Season 6. It's not worth it. It's not. Cell, as a raider, is only saved by his level 3. And even then, you have to hope that the survivor in question is on the floor. If he's not on the floor and you find somebody in the air time, they will dodge you relentlessly. They will get in your face. They will do charming pose. You will sit there mesmerized for the better part of 8 seconds before you get hit with the spirit bomb. And special beam cannon at the same time. What do I do with glory points? Nothing. You don't do anything with glory points. Glory points is pretty much how much points you've contributed to your team overall. The higher you place, then the better rewards you get. So you don't do anything with them. Let's see here, before I Is this above or below me? But first off, I forgot this guy was
How are
behind.
ya?
Yeah, so this is me pretty much when I completed the story. Where is... It's high up, isn't it? It is. You know, and I've already said this before, but I still have hopes. I still want there to be more crystal raid skills that you can get for your character. Because I know sometimes for certain people they want to also have more, I guess, moves to do in like a photo mode. Okay, so I gotta do this one right here. Let's see here. I already have both Cell and Frieza 100. He's already fallen off. Yeah, that's the thing. With Frieza, I don't think he really got anything like that. He just got slightly more health, I guess. And even then, it's not going to matter if you get the Dragon Balls, because you can just wish for immortality. But, as people already know, some people, even with immortality, somehow manage to fail when they literally only have one job. See here. I got like a level 6 civilian and level 3 gold radar.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you have to hope for like a good radar, especially as the I would say you definitely need to go for radars when you are doing a Dragon Ball match. If you're doing a civilian match, you're someone like Broly or Zamasu, you don't really necessarily need a radar. It helps, but you don't need it. As the other one is like, you not only does it track the people's position, but it's like sometimes you never know if somebody has all 7 Dragon Balls and gets the upper hand against you, because some people will play really, really passive.
This is where you die. Now you've done it.
Out of the raids that came so far, which ones are your favorite? I can tell you which one I got the most intimidated by. That was the Jiren raid. Like Jiren, and there was some other raid, but I think the Jiren raid. That one was, I don't want to say it was my favorite, but it was the funniest. I guess Kawato was, because of how much bullet I was happening. What? I pressed the wrong one.
This attack is nothing.
I forgot I didn't have Rosmaku Senko on this preset. That's the only reason why somebody do energy zone. Because if I had known now, I would have just did an evasive.
What? Impossible.
What? I got hit by my own moves now. There you go. You have to do it. Yeah, something.
No! No!
Believe me, I'm gonna be. Look, I'm gonna be here now, like, so you know that. Because again, I gotta do the other extra missions as well. I got that one and the next 2. There's the Janemba one and there's the Gauntlet. I'm at work listening to your stream, by the way. Okay. That's nice. I'm honored to be your choice. I guess while you're making the money. Alright, where am I? Okay, where's the number one again? I haven't done this in a very long while. And like I said before, I still went. No, I'm gonna fly right past the door. I'm about to fight him right now. Because he's gonna get behind Wolf again. And for some reason, my character keeps stopping for some reason. I don't know why. He's nowhere near me. Matter of fact, that also reminds me to this person right here. Because there's a couple of people I haven't talked to. I have to complete a story. Alright. I guess he gave me that Super Soul. Which is still one of the best Super Souls, like counter-wise. Because there's a lot of people who run stuff like Dragon Burn and pre-patch Fake Blast. Alright, this is the number one, so there's no... I think it's... I probably gotta do... Which one do I want to do? I guess I gotta do this one to triple my XP. Janemba is always by the Namek area and desert. Okay. Yeah, like, I know it's the same place every single time, but I just forgot where it was because it's been a very long while since I picked a character and completed the story and have to remember where every X mission is.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment and it's curtains.
And this is the X mission we have to be the most careful because he spams Brainwash attack. And it's the lock-on version too. So you have to constantly be on the move. Of course, he's not showcasing it right now, but... See? That would have been me. Serious. I'm not even slow as my lag, just look at this nonsense. I'm being brought back to 20-something. I'm not trying to deal with him right now. I'm trying to deal with your number right now.
Good, the enemy softened up. Keep the
But I gotta be able,
on.
but I gotta be able to move too. That's better. Hate being that slow. Alright, someone's got the KO, but I don't mind it. As long as I complete the mission. I don't like that other move of his, he slows you down bad. It's pretty much any hit that the number does, your character gets slowed down by a lot. And again, some people years ago on the PlayStation had mods like that. Like they would incorporate again, there were two types. There was the number one where they hit you and you were super slow. And the other one was Broly and you got hit and you were losing stamina. Of course, both of them are armored. So it was really annoying to get around either of those. So you had to have poison skills. You had to have like you had to have stuff like Remote Serious Bomb. There was a lot of stuff you had to do to take down those kinds of mods way back when. Fortunately, they don't exist no more. A lot of people just have visual mods where it looks like they have like blue or purplish health, but they have but they don't have as much defense. Oh, so I just gotta edit these two then. Okay. So instead of Death Beam, it will be Bending K-Wave. Either that or I can just have Death Slash in case they get close. Yeah, I can probably do that in case they get close. Yeah, I'll probably just... I think Bending K-Wave might be better. Elegant Blast? I don't know, but I know Emperor Deathman gotta go. Okay, we need the robot to go there a little faster.
Greetings.
And hello, Tyrese. What's up? Tomorrow is the Goku Black Extra Raid. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for telling me. For the, I guess, uninformed, I'll probably also send it to Discord as well. A little later. I'll look at the Discord messages in a second. There's 2 of them. I can tell it's good. And I can tell because everybody's doing melee attacks on this right now. There we go. That's so much defense. Goku Black X-ray is the wrong word. Oh, I'm gonna take a guess. I don't think it's gonna be that, because extra raids are ones where you have 5 people, and they're usually transforming raids. So it's very likely, if I had to take a guess, it's probably gonna be base Goku Black, then Rose, and then probably the villain version. That's my guess. If it's the extra raid, if it's just a regular Zero Mortal Plan raid, then of course you're gonna have the choice of either fighting Zamasu or Goku Black. One dodges, the other one, no, one pretty much does again Ki Blast, the other one just spams Pillar Storm. And here comes Deborah. I hit him, but they keep swinging at him. Yeah, same here. Every time I go to hit him, somebody does not so much movement and dodges. try to dodge it. See here. No, just Goku Blackstar with his base form transfer super symbolization. No. Okay. Grinding TP medals and glory points to mission 18 to level 140 female margin. Again, I just don't want to go on my female earthling to do this. That's why I went to this character. That poison is really. Cover. Hey, or you can just completely face tank that one. I turn me into candy. Get out of here with that. Around here, I probably should buy energy zone, but that's about to have
You seem to have gotten split up from the others. Please, hurry and find them.
The only reason why I have there are 2 reasons why I have this to solve. 1, experience. 2, the limit burst. Because if people start getting down, then I can instantly revive them like that. And get this person off my screen. I'm not exactly selective with loadings because I have all of them active, but it's like, you know. I was playing this mission earlier today before I went to work. I may have heard about that ultimate here. Wait, what character? Thank you, team. Alright. I poison him and just do everything normally. He just becomes purified. I'll do it. See, there we have it. Is it 8 of them? It's taking a while. I'll get that door. You probably didn't think I had it, did you? It's kind of similar to key explosion. But you. Oh, it's all bake sphere. I think that's what you mean. I think it's bake sphere. Has anyone seen the Xenoverse 2 revamp 5.0 trailer? I've seen, I think, one or two things for it. I'm pretty sure I've sent a link on Discord earlier, in regards to stuff like that. But like, with me, I'm just looking at random like move sets and random skills and the like. Like a full-on trailer, I would have to see if I actually posted a trailer though. It's my level. Okay. The drain field, bending climb high. Again, I don't necessarily need Emperor's Death Beam because if they do a move or if they teleport behind me, then wait, I can press square. I didn't even realize it. I was wondering where I could just do that. I just never did because there was no need. Didn't much think about it. Bake Sphere, like I said before, it is one of those moves that I would want for CACs and Crystal Rays, but people would probably abuse it. People already abuse Assault Rain. So I kind of feel like, in my personal opinion, that Raiders still should be able to take stamina damage while they're doing ultimates in Crystal Ray, because otherwise, like I said, people spam certain ultimates. They spam, I'm gonna say like they spam Assault Rain, spam Circle Flash, Gigantic Roar, Emperor's Death Beam. Like the only moves I think that you can really take advantage of when they're doing it is there's Energy Zone, and there's one other move I'm thinking of. I think Super Spirit Bomb really, but that's universal. Posted 500 trillion video. Okay. I'll check that out then. Because I do know that I think in one of the photos you sent, two recommended people who actually do heavily work on, I guess, my content for Xenoverse. Like the interesting content, not the I need to win desperately content.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We'll wait for even a moment in its curtains.
There are too many people that run off an unhealthy
Annoying
mindset.
piece of trash. Now you've done it.
The reason why, another thing, even though I got hit somehow, you can use Drain Field next to somebody and get even more key, because you're technically absorbing their hits too.
Kill you someday!
I gotta switch Benny Kamehameha. I realized it. I gotta switch it. I only had it for that mission, but I have to switch it in favor of Photon Swipe in case the Ghost Soldier getting Key Blast. Let me check Discord while this is loading for a while. Okay, let's see here. What's the guy? Okay. And then there's this one right here. Alright. Where's Photon Swiper? Oh, there we go. But yeah, looking at Photon Swiper, it just reminds me of 21's game and how she has... I don't know what to call the preset, but they shouldn't have given her two of the same moves in the same preset. And then just repackage it with a different name. And yes, I'm talking about Total Evasion versus Total Detonation Ball. Like, that shouldn't have happened. She should have had an entirely different evasive. And again, they could have given her another preset or a Majin or something like that, because the thing is, if you go to her moves in that game, she can absorb moves. She pretty much has Angry Explosion, amongst other things, but they gave her one preset and it wasn't even the fighting preset, it was Lab Coat. See? Oh no, I know it does. I know for a fact Benekaimaha hits hard. It's just the fact that I need Photon Spark to repel the gigantic Ki Blast later. Nothing against the move, they use fire.
This is where you die. Now you've done it. If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
It's so weird because sometimes you'll get it and sometimes you won't.
But enemy softened up. Keep the pressure on.
Impossible!
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
There you go, buddy.
This next attack, catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
And again, for those who don't know or don't check weekly stuff, when you go to, like, if you look at the top with the weekly glory points, you need 3,500 to get that week's special, like, thing. This week is, I think it's 7 Dragon Balls that you can get. Next week, of course, is going to be, I think, 100, I think, star coins. Again, I'm not sure what I want to spend my star coins on now. I feel like I could buy Super Saiyan God, but only for story purposes. Because now that we have access to like custom auras, I think I can actually do stuff in the story and have them at different locations when they're having particular conversations with one another. And I should probably go over here. I want to check the actual universe lobby itself. STFU. This is a nice name. What was that? Okay. Have a second, I thought I said Dragon Burn there. Right, fast. Alright.
Greetings.
Again, I don't need to fight 17 over there. I don't need to fight Jiren or Metal Cooler or any of those characters because I already have that stuff completed on my other character. Why is it introduced me to that stuff like I don't know that? I mean, yeah, I guess it's the first time technically he's been here, but...
Combatants in the Festival
Greetings.
of Universes!
Actually, this gives me an opportunity to see
This is
what's
your
happening
tournament
right now.
organizer, the Supreme Kai of Time.
Okay,
You all
two
having a good
things.
time? Now then,
First
for
off,
today,
these guys
Wait,
have
who made
way
you the
too much
organizer?
points.
Lord Beerus.
Second
who
thing,
left us
you
alive
guys
in
have way too
broadcast?
little points.
Hey, give me
Now
back
you
the
got
mic.
look. Here's the thing.
So this is how
this
you're
team is
making
giving
your
up.
announcements.
Obviously.
How professional. Testing.
You guys are
Attention
literally
time,
16
patrollers. I
million
trust
points
you're
away
earning
from
glory
first
points
place.
just fine.
That
I'll be
basically
happy
means
as long
that
as
Universe 7
Universe 7 takes
will
its
literally
rightful
have to
place
take
at
a
the
break.
top.
Nobody does
But it wouldn't
anything.
be
The
much
servers
of
are
a show
down.
if the other
Something happens
universes
to
are
where
weak.
everybody in
I
Universe
shouldn't
7
have to
can't do a
worry
thing.
about that, it
These guys
seems.
need to somehow,
Someone
in this week, get
extremely
16 million
important is
points
watching all
just to
of you.
tie with these
You
guys.
better not screw this up.
Lord Beerus, give me back the mic.
Like I said, that universe has
Ah,
given
that's
up.
right in my ear. Fine,
Greetings.
take it.
It makes it fun
said my
because they
part.
have
You
a
do the rest.
little bit more people in their team than we do.
And he's gone.
Of course, these guys have
Seriously,
almost
even with
43k,
that
but
guy
that's beside the
sometimes.
point.
Now I forgot
And
what
of
I was
course,
going
it's the other
to
person
say.
as first
Here's
place
some
because you see over here we have
script.
229k,
Oh, forget it. Let's just
nearly
end the broadcast.
220k. This person over
Good night,
here,
all of you.
446k.
Greetings.
But yeah, this exclamation is now. Remember, next week, if you are an Elite Time Patroller, that's your week. What else is there? We check rewards. No, not this one. Yeah, it's week 5 now, so you get the Dragon Balls. Next week is actually okay. So next week is not the Star Coins. It's the Zeno button. Sorry about that. I don't want to. I need to check so I don't mislead you. Then it's Star Coins. Okay.
Greetings.
And I'll read the comments in a second. Something tells me I'm missing something, a duplicator on the right side. Okay, never mind. I'm all caught up. Okay. Okay. Week 6 is Elite Tour match. Week 7 is Parallel Quest. And who gave you that information? Because it's like, here's the thing. It might not be Parallel Quest. It might be Ranked. It might be Player Match. Because the thing is, again, we haven't had those yet. I'm not sure about Crystal Raid though, because for Crystal Raid, it's like you would have to do a couple of Crystal Raid matches. Then, if you run out, then you have to go back to an extra mission for a little bit of points. Hope that you get Demon Realm Crystal, and then do it again. Or you can always just wait for somebody else to, of course, make a room, like me, who has, I think, like max Demon Crystals, because I haven't played that mode in a while.
Bad news. We'll wait for even a moment against Carnage.
I should though, because it is fun. The only people that don't make that mode fun are grass campers. That's pretty much it. Every other thing about that particular mode, I actually do like. And see a lot of potential in.
Done it.
Because again, this game, I said this before, but this game has an absurd amount of content. It has a lot of content, but it's just the content that some people don't ask for. It's like some people will ask for certain clothes, or ask for something. They'll ask for something like missions, certain super moves, and it's like we'll get. we'll get some stuff that's underwhelming, but we'll get some stuff that we didn't expect is actually a good thing. But
Impossible! We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won!
are you leveling up your freezer race, CAC?
Next attack.
Yes.
Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
And I'll tell you why. Because normally when I do missions like this, normally you see me on my female Earthling. But she's already at max rank. This character has been level 99 since, well, for a very long while. And it's like, I've been doing these raids and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm not putting out the numbers I should be. I'm not getting the damage that I should be, which is why I'm doing this. I would be working on somebody else, but I see myself picking this particular character pretty much strictly for raids. I don't really, I mean, every so often I'll do a like a PvP match with him, but every time I pick him, it's always somebody cheesy like Custom Jiren or something like that. Spamming Soaring Fist. So, like, it never fails. Like with him, every time I pick him, it's always somebody with Custom Jiren, custom like Broly, hit, something like Turles or something, or something random. Like it's always something like that. Either that or it's always a male singer. But it's like with everybody else, I fight somewhat a variety of people. I say somewhat because not all my characters have the same luck. Like example, like Lauren over here, like my female saying, like she's cursed with fighting hit for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like every time I pick her, he comes out. But not to stray away from the actual point itself. Yes, I am leveling up the freezer race because he should have been level 120 or level 140 a while ago. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'll try to at least level him up to 120 today. Because again, this also gives me a great opportunity to get a lot of glory points. Now, of course, I'm not going to get first place for Universe 6, but I do plan on getting enough points to where I at least have enough to where I can at least have a fighting.
An annoying piece of
So you're going to have to forgive me if I pause a little bit. It's just I realized that one of the characters' name is Toxic Ghost, and Toxic is spelled wrong. But like I said, I want my character, my freezer, to have a fighting chance doing some more stuff.
Damn it!
Let me have to level up. I'll send you an
Let
invite.
yourself be defeated. You wouldn't have to
You want to
suffer.
send me an invite? That's fine. Because again, I don't have to do this offline the entire time. I can do it online with people.
Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it, send it right back where it came from.
And I've said this before as well. But I believe it would also be cool if offline with some of these particular quotes. Somebody's not dead.
I won't die.
Okay, like I was saying,
I will kill
it would be
you
cool if you can
someday.
give the AI some commands. You know, you can tell them to attack, you can tell them to wait, you can try to give them different commands so you can strategize. Because sometimes you're playing this thing and it's like you'll be in mid-mission, you're getting a huge combo off, and then the AI will either knock him back or they'll circle around your character when you're downed instead of actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that's why I believe you should be able to command them to do stuff to make strategizing a bit easier. I don't know why they have it. I'm pretty sure other Dragon Ball titles that involve co-op have had that feature. You gonna send me an invite now? Okay. Give me a second. Let me do it real quick. So loud back there. Alright. And looking at Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I've said this before. Yeah, I said this before. I said that, when we look at, like, the CACs and stuff. Oh. But, looking at some of these is like, you look at something like, first off, I didn't even check this shirt. Okay. But, you look at, where is it? Yeah, like Super Saiyan 4 suit. It says Goku in parentheses. I felt like they should have added both Vegeta and, Gogeta. Because I'm pretty sure other people would actually want fusion characters that are in Super Saiyan 4. I'm sure people have wanted that. Because I actually added to, I think, a list of my, stuff that I wanted in the game. I think it was in a past community post. I don't think it's been, too far, though. Because I really haven't done a lot community post wise recently. Why is Yes way over here on page 8? Like, we literally have a bunch of other stuff over here filling it. And speaking of, I've already said it, there should be more emotes. Don't know why I don't have more emotes. Here's the other reason why this is also, oh yeah, this is actually a better way to do it. Because not only do you do it in rapid succession, but you also get extra TP medals. It's a good idea. It's probably what I should have did earlier. But yeah, there's a couple of stuff I actually did want in this particular game. Because again, to a normal player, not normal, to a newer player, they'll say there's a lot of content to download, a lot of content in general, but people who play this game for a while see what this game could have added and what it does not have.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
You've done it. This attack is nothing.
Pressure on.
What? Impossible.
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You almost won.
No. No!
Apparently I didn't do that much damage. I thought I did more. I'm not mad at it though. Because I still didn't get touched. As a result, it shoots me up by a lot in grade anyway. And again, the better the grade, the more experience you get. Which is the whole plan. I don't need to be first place. I don't. As long as we get this done fast and efficiently, then it doesn't matter how it goes. Alright. And also looking at your character's outfit, the Power Trooper 1, I said this the last time I streamed, and we've also come to like a general conclusion, a general consensus that we should have been able to get
Watch out, this one's
like
bad news.
every
Look
color
away
of the
for
Power
even a
Trooper uniform
moment.
should have been color customized. There is no excuse as to why it's not.
This attack is
Now, it's literally but like 2 colors.
What? Impossible.
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I only need to hit it
I
once.
won't die.
And I do
will
not
kill
know
you
why
someday.
they patched Death Wave for this particular thing. Because some people actually do remember that Death Wave was one of the moves that you can one-shot the gigantic Key Blast with. Like Soul Punisher has never gotten that nerf where they couldn't do it, because Soul Punisher since day one has always been a busted move. But nowadays, like, you have to use Photon Swipe, and if it does get patched, then people are of course going to have to find yet another move to counter the gigantic Key Blast with, which I'm hoping doesn't happen.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtain.
Damn it. If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer. I destroy everything.
Good. Pressure on. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
Well, I can appreciate the fact that I'm hitting him with an ultimate and stuff, and the game's still saying you do like 49 points of damage, less than the CPUs for literally just staring him down, which to me makes no sense, because I know for a fact I was getting some damage off. Like, even Innocent's bullet alone does enough damage because of how much it does. You see here, I don't see the point of nerfing some skills, or shadow nerf by the way with some other skills that don't show in the patch notes. To me, one of the dumbest patches. I say it's a lot already. One of the dumbest patches was, of course, the Kamehameha glitch. In Xenoverse 1, as you already know, when you did Kamehameha, you can jump cancel. So you can actually do a combo, then you can do a Kamehameha jump cancel and extend a combo. In this game, it was the same way, kind of, but it was only with time stint Kamehameha, and you had to have been on a platform. You had to have been on the ground of some sort. But they patched it despite the fact that it's harmless. People like Hit Awoken exist, where they literally can just spam delayed triangle, 5 squares, A triangle, dash. Like because we have what else is there? Like there is so much stuff that's worse that should have been patched, but didn't.
Let yourself be defeated. You wouldn't have to suffer.
Pressure on.
Kill. I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge.
What's too far?
Send it right back where it came from.
No!
Now this time, for a fact, it didn't do too much points. That I will admit. Every time I hit him, he was armored. And for some reason, the game says no, you don't get a place in this thing. But somehow, this CPU gets 3rd place with 0 attack rating. I know for a fact the game's cheap at this point. I try to give me any sort of rate. Because what did he do to contribute? Like he was just, I mean, I'm guessing he was pushing the thing back? Was he pushing the that gigantic Key Blast? Is that how he's beating me? Because he didn't attack anything. He sat there and was freaking cheerleading at that point. I actually did, with the exception of a female Majin. I did, I think, second place when it came to actual attack rating damage. Please nerf handy cannon. Okay, first, what's up? Two, I agree. There are too many people that spam that move too.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
There are only a couple of nerfs that I think actually made sense. One of them, of course, was Go-Go Down, because of Dragon Flash Bullet.
I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now.
Broly got violated, needless to say. But like I was saying, the other move that was of course nerfed because of a glitch that was appreciated, I guess, was I think the excellent full course glitch. Because the thing is, with me, when I used it, people already know this. When I used it, I did it with data input because I wanted my character to be in like Ultra Instinct for a long period of time, at least the mastered version. I only had it in one preset. No one else had excellent full course but that one preset. But people would exploit it with stuff like Fighting Pose K. They would have stuff like I want the meditation. Like fighting, pretty much like a fighting pose that gives you either a fighting pose F, fighting pose K.
Damn it!
Oh,
You let yourself be
you
defeated.
did that.
Have to suffer.
Freaking just.
Kill. I'll kill you!
Keep going, you've almost won.
I won't
The
die.
CPU out here freaking
I
doing
will kill you someday!
freaking the kick version of freaking Beam Cannon Beast. Alright, I'm gonna read the comments that I missed. I know there's a couple of them. Okay. My world record for Expedition 18 offline solo is 15 seconds. I don't really have a world record on stuff like that. I don't really keep track of how fast I complete a mission. Sometimes I do try to complete certain missions that no one has done at a particular level. Like one of which is, of course, people probably may or may not have seen it, but Parallel Quest 100. I doubt anyone has completed that mission as a level 1 because of how annoying that mission is at level 1. Because if you're fighting, say someone like Vegeta, Goku will relentlessly jump you. He has a tendency to act like player match AI or player match people in general, where you do something, you just shoot a key blast at you just to troll you. That is Goku. Only times I had to resort to the extra full course glitch when someone played Timothy time match and then approached a single time. That's the other thing they did. They would have it because remember it was a infinite reinforcement skill book. So people would have from Super Soul, and they would heal their partners the entire time.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
I missed that part. And we got this AI over here doing jump spike.
Darn it!
I was doing what I do is not working.
This is where you die. This attack is nothing. I'll kill
It's so
you.
weird because the damage in this particular mission, it like switches. You either have high defense or normal defense. It's weird.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
Oh, I see here. I used to do the data input glitch, but with potential unleashed. Again, I did the same thing. Because, again, when I fought, only one character of my Ada had Master Ultra Instinct. She had the fused Zamasu hair and everything. She still has it, actually. But I wanted that particular version to be her best version. So that's why she had that move. And again, with data input, you can literally bypass that with key stunning or grabbing. So it didn't make it overpowered. I wanted to make sure that when I did a particular reinforcer skill, that it wasn't like super annoying. Some people do have a bit of a problem getting around data input, but it's far less annoying than that of fighting towards K or F. Not fun. Yeah, again, it's not fun.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going to wait for even a moment and it's curtain.
You've done it!
Oh shoot.
This attack is nothing! Kill. I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
You know what? What if that was like? What if Jump Spike was blockable? I bet you, when you see a lot of these Namekians, when you see a lot of these like Earthlings and stuff, you're gonna see a lot less people running around with Jump Spike. You're gonna see just straight God Fist and Black Evil Whirlwind.
No!
I said like, I'm telling you like what, like if all of his moves were blockable, then you won't see as much. Cause again, it's like when Flash Cure became blockable and did less damage, you saw nobody using it. At the event, again, like I said in the future, at the event that Jump Spike is blockable or Backbreaker is blockable, you won't see 3 or 6 bar female mages rocking that particular move. They'll have something different that's also unblockable or annoying.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going to wait for even a moment.
I think I
and
do
it's
the
curtain.
Limb Burst again.
Damn it!
Yeah, it is.
This attack is nothing!
Keep the pressure on.
What? Impossible!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
No!
I'll probably make a poll on something soon. Well, I think I have an idea as to what I want to post. I could probably do that right now, actually. I will complete the rest of the floor afterwards. Which I type too fast while you do. I had a fun time at a tournament with the Namekian tournament.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Again, you can have fun on this game. People try to ruin it a lot on PlayStation now. Because of mods or just toxic playstyles.
If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Keep the pressure on.
I shall destroy everything.
Oh, he took the last second.
I'll kill you.
This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
Very rarely I do tournaments, so yeah, I play them just let loose every now and then. That's cool. Like, again, for me, like, this game was gonna be.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Now you've done it. If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Good. Stop that. Keep the pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Again, I'm gonna catch up with all the comments and stuff afterwards.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
You've done it. This attack is nothing.
Good. Stop that. Keep the pressure on.
Your CPU is really using the crush hand and stuff.
Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
Okay. Alright, I'm done with the poll. It, it's just a random question. I figured since I haven't really asked something like that, I figured I would. Which is pretty much, which CAC transformation do you think is the best in this game? I would say the strongest, but I would much rather say which one do you think is the best. Because not all transformations, I guess, are just based on strength. Like some of them are more agile than others, more versatile. Like, of course, again, I didn't include stuff like beast form. I didn't include transformation that everybody has access to, like Ultra Instinct. It's pretty much their CAC's transformation when you unlock it, when you do the
Watch out, this one's bad news.
like
We're going for even a moment.
the special stuff that you get from
Damn it!
when you do stuff for Vegeta or the Great Saiyaman, stuff like that.
If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Pressure on. We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I don't get why avatars run towards lava in this game. Oh, it's because everybody's trying to run to where their position actually is, like in the center. In a game like Xenoverse 1, they don't necessarily they don't run towards the center. They just kind of slide. Because there's too many people in a particular spot, so everybody kind of slides and multiplies. Alright, let me check the comments, see what else I missed. See here, any progress in our custom drawings. I've been working on a couple other people's as well. There's something with that balance out, because again, I'm doing requested drawings for more than 3 people. I'm doing the other surprise drawings that I want to give for some people as well. Which is why, of course, it's taking a little bit of extra time. Because there's a lot of drawing ideas that were either presented to me or ones I already had in mind.
What? Impossible!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
No! No!
Okay, so I've already far surpassed the weekly glory points, which is cool. That's really good. So that guarantees, like the weekly rewards this week. At this point, what I'm doing, like I said, I think a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, I'm trying to get the blue Kaioken ore for the CACs. Do I have a use for it in the story? Probably not, but I do like collecting stuff that I'm able to. If it's something like I have to collect it by getting first place in a particular raid, or doing nearly the impossible because some other people don't get much sleep, then I don't see myself getting it.
Watch out, this one's
My
bad
drawing
news.
stinks,
We're
but
going
not my
for even a
color.
moment.
Again, you're cool. I'm saying like any sort of drawing that you create, really.
Annoying piece of
It's
crap.
just as long as you put forth effort.
This attack is nothing!
Keep the pressure on. We're in the final stretch now.
Those CPUs are running low on stamina for sure.
No!
I can tell because he was just spamming what we call it. He was just spamming Pillar Storm to a certain point. How much points did you put in the Key Blast? I'm gonna put more. I'm telling you that right now because again, he was supposed to be level 120 or 140 a while ago. He's been level 99 for a while, but his build right now, if I remember correctly, his Key, Stamina, and Key Blast supers are all 125, I believe. What's gonna happen in the future is that I'm going to, I guess this is my speedy character. I'm gonna put a lot more into Key Blast, and I'm gonna put a lot more into Stamina. I would do Key, but it's like he's not a Key character. He's a Stamina character because he's meant to wear down the opponent with, you know, super speed and a lot of stamina. That's why I consider Super Soldier gave more speed to work with. It's also why he's the smallest. Well, I don't think it's the smallest right now.
You wouldn't have to suffer.
But every character I made has their reason they are the way they are.
Next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back
That's
where
what
it came from.
it did. He didn't spam Pillar Storm. He should have.
No!
Unfortunately for Broly, I don't have a super overpowered ultimate. It's just times 4. The reason why it's times 4 is because, again, it's like sometimes when a raid boss like tries to run up on me, I can just have a fast action ultimate and just light hit.
You wouldn't have to suffer.
Broly, you wanna fight back, man? Oh, I see what's going on. The game gave him extra defense so he wouldn't die as fast. Like,
I will kill you someday!
I've never seen the game give him extra defense because they didn't want him to die so fast. Because he was getting his behind whip, obviously. The game tried to prolong it by giving him that kind of extra needless buff. I don't know why it happens randomly like that either. Like, there's gotta be a reason, and once I figure out said reason, I can avoid it.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment. It's Carnage.
You've done it. If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Pressure on.
Kill. I'll kill you!
final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
What the why is he pushing it?
Trash will always be trash.
Don't even. I literally did nothing but flash revive people. And then this dude somehow survived that nonsense. What are you doing? It's like breakers all over again. Come on. Because again, bully isn't that difficult. I just got caught one time. Well. Shoot.
Die. I
Broly
will kill
should have
you
been
someday.
dead 2.5 minutes ago. Instead, this game wanted to save his neck. He didn't get poisoned. He was running through a couple of moves. Somehow managed to kill us both. And the only reason why I died to him earlier was because I flash revived 2 people. So I lost a substantial amount of health. And this man had the nerve to start talking trash like he did something. I say, I did most of the work for him. Okay. Alright, so far the poll has but 1 vote. I'm pretty sure, judging by the amount of people that do play this game, I'm expecting to see at least, probably realistically at my poll, it's probably about a good 30-40 votes. I'm not expecting there to be like 10k votes or anything. I'll probably do another question in the future.
Bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer. I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
I see, boy, ain't talking that trash no more.
No! No!
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
Now you've done it.
This guy, KTB Spectre, is no different. He literally did 4 perfect blocks into an ultimate. That is literally something that I would do for a highlight video from like 3 years ago.
Pressure on.
I forget when the last one was, but it was a while ago. But that's something I would do.
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
Okay, so it's 10:30. Okay, can do this for a while longer.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment in its curtains.
Let yourself get defeated. You wouldn't have to suffer.
But he's stopping us. Keep pressure on.
Kill. I'll kill you!
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
Wait, is there anything I missed? No, I'm all caught up. Okay.
I'm an ally of justice! Evil be gone! Great Saiyaman! Fusion!
Oh, thank goodness it ended the way it did, because from what I remember, that's the one that's glitched, where they start spamming a bunch of lines all of a sudden. Which, by the way, for some ungodly reason, the game never thought to patch that from the game. They managed to find a way to break and fix some other stuff, but they can't fix that particular bug. Same thing with the one helicopter sound effect bug. When you up and like reflect the key blast, you know, the King Earth, when you're fighting somebody that's in golden form. Because I can literally either turn down my TV or turn down my mic, depending on whether or not it's on game chat or like audio and stuff.
Now you've done it. Destroy everything. If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Good. Keep pressure on.
Kill. I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You almost won.
increase defense again. You ain't trying to save me.
This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
Again, you guys have to forgive me for lack of commentary right now. Don't really have any heavy topics or the like that I want to discuss just yet. I would need to think of something.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We'll wait for even a moment and it's curtains.
You've done it.
Because the thing is, I don't want to have, because I don't really like repeating certain things I said and other things. And yeah, it's to like nail the point home and stuff, but it's like
I'll kill you!
Keep going, you almost won!
I'm gonna have to actually check how much points I have for breakers. This game. I'm gonna do that later. I don't need to do that immediately. I'm gonna do that later. Again, I have plenty of time to check that.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment and it's curtains.
So speaking of breakers, yeah, this is where I'm going to repeat myself, but it's something I want to see in the game. I feel like if you have that game saved on your console, then you should be able to purchase more clothes in the clothing shop. They're just like breakers. They can be level 1 or 2. No. I would say level 3. I say that because knowing the game, they wouldn't want it to be where you can just give the clothes to anybody who hasn't purchased the game.
Destroy everything!
I'm holding Dragonfield. What on earth is not popular? Okay, like I was saying, there would be level 3. It would be clothes from breakers. They would probably give a set amount of clothes after every season or so. Because when I do create characters in this game, I do want them to have certain clothes. And I find it weird how we have a lot of clothes in this game, but we lack actual, like, normal clothes. You know, like just regular t-shirts or hoodies and stuff. Because not everybody wants to have Goku or Piccolo or Raditz's clothes. I'm sure people would actually want their character wearing street clothes, and sometimes people do want to create other characters from other sources of media. But to do that, they would need particular clothes, which they don't have access to. There's also other clothes in this game that other characters have that we still don't have for CACs that were like I said this before though, but like the battle damage stuff like Goku stuff. You know, we see like the Tournament of Power or when you fought Frieza, like those types of battle damage stuff. We only have one damaged outfit. It was like the Goku damage tournament gear. I think it's one where he fought Raditz.
Watch out, this one's bad.
That's like the only one.
For even a moment, it's curtain.
I feel like there should have been more to it than just that.
If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Keep going, you've almost won! This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
And the reason why I said that earlier with the clothes thing is because this game has done it in the past. Even though I am repeating it from other streams, I'm only saying so for the benefit of those who haven't heard my opinion on it. The reason why I want that kind of thing in the game is because they did this years ago when you had fighters. Unfortunately, you had to have not only had that game on your save files, but you also had to have been from the Japan region. Like you had to have been from Japan in order to get those. So the only times you either see those clothes on people is if they were either A, of course, from Japan, or B, you saw them with mods.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtain.
If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Keep the pressure on. We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
There's something else to win in this game too. I'm gonna try to come up with another idea rather than something I've already repeated, because I feel like in this game I've pretty much asked for all I needed to ask for. I think I made a list even way back when. I mean, I guess you could probably just add more clothes to Crystal Raid. That's pretty much all else I can really say. That or just put another raider, or put another exclamation boss in the game like Harudegarn. It puzzles me as to why they would have a Harudegarn loading screen, but they have everybody else but him. That's like if this game had a Bojack loading screen, but no Bojack.
Damn it! This attack is nothing!
Keep the pressure on.
Kill. I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now.
Maybe there's no idea to
I won't die.
Okay, so here's what I probably could do. Like, even though these should have been transformations a while ago, I feel like the way they could probably add it is one of two things. A, they could just give it to you right off the bat. B, what they could do is, if you've, I guess, maxed out their friendship and completed all their missions, you can get the transformations from one final mission from characters like Zarbon and who else is there? Like Bojack. I don't know about Android 13 though. He's not exactly a custom anything. I remember somebody made a poll as to whether he should be a custom
Now I
Metro.
am justice! Evil be gone!
Be over here. Because the game has a really good idea of inputting like 6 different quotes into that one pose in that particular voice. The reason why I do have a lot of ideas like this amongst other people is because this game has endless potential. Especially with the kind of game it is, it has like a... Now, this game could be like the best Dragon Ball game if they would just, I guess, stop being as lazy when it comes to certain stuff.
Damn it! Let yourself get defeated. You wouldn't have to suffer.
Good. He's softened up. Keep the pressure on.
An annoying piece of trash.
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
Oh, this is a lock off thing.
This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
No! No!
Alright, let me see this on Discord real quick. So, you said when it felt one-sided. The way it felt, that those series of fights from, I guess, a little bit ago, it reminded me of Blue Vegeta versus Frieza, but without Frieza blowing up the planet. Pretty much how it should have been, type thing. But yeah, like, it was bad.
We're gonna wait for even a moment and it's curtain.
Damn it!
He's gonna take this forward, though.
This attack is nothing!
Good. The enemy softened up. Keep the pressure on.
What? Impossible!
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
Okay, level 109 now. It just takes a very long while to level up the characters in this thing. Right now, sometimes I'm not doing anything important. I watch clips from Trek and Master movie. There will be times when I'm bored myself, I will also watch certain fight scenes. But sometimes it like sometimes I guess because I like the choreography of some of the fights. Like, and of course, most of them are Jackie Chan movies because like those have like a lot of good choreography because he uses not only everything to his advantage but also utilizes. Like, you don't see many cuts in the fight scenes, so you know they're actually doing it. And Jackie Chan himself said that people tried to hide the fact that they really don't know how to fight with multiple cuts.
You wouldn't have to suffer.
Now, I'm going to give you one example of a movie that had way too many cuts for action sequences, which was the very last Resident Evil live action movie. I have never seen so many cuts in a movie until that one existed. It was record breaking. It was I don't know how many cuts.
I won't die.
One fight scene had
I will kill you someday.
But enough of that. That's a whole different thing. But like there are some fights where I do like the choreography. I do like some stuff to where I actually do kind of follow the same flow for some of them for some of my own fight scenes. And some of the fight scenes have actually and some of the fight scenes where I kind of use that kind of choreography or power scaling differences. Sometimes I don't even use it from live action movies. Sometimes I use it from animated movies. The heck? I'm gonna check that out on Discord in a second. I got added, so I gotta read what was up. All these people with beards is closed. It's like 3 people. There's one person, there's a guy in the back. These 2 hopped in unison.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even
They're probably gonna give each other a jumping high five for the fashion choice.
Now you've done it. Let yourself be defeated. You wouldn't have to suffer.
I'll probably also do it for more of my characters as well, because I only did it for Akira where I said he used a certain kind of martial arts, and I actually put up, I did the character folder a while ago as to how his martial arts is supposed to look. Like his was from the Undisputed movies, because I actually did watch the movies a lot too.
No!
So that was Jack Hunter versus Ali Jr. Look, from what I heard, the way it was going, that whipping, like, if I had to really, how I want to describe this fight. I mean, it might be that one. It might be the Ali Jr. fight. I would think of another one, but some of those are back and forth. This one was no contest. Like that one was not a contest at all. There was no back and forth.
Watch out, this was bad news. We're going for even a moment and it's curtain.
Damn it! This attack is nothing! kill you!
Good. Enemy softened up. Keep the pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
And for the freezer race, again, I don't have to reach 140 in a day. I don't. Like, I can get to 110, I can get to 120. It doesn't matter. But nowadays, I want to spend as little TP medals as possible. Especially now that they've been putting stuff like the Pride Trooper clothes and some other custom clothes in the shop, where I don't want to do too much grinding to get those. I want to have the medals already on deck.
Watch out, this one's bad.
Oh, no, I know how to fight well. I know how to fight well. Nah, I think about it because I wanted to think of a one-sided contest that ended quickly. If you've seen the Street Fighter Alpha movie, then you're aware of the fight between Dan and Bertie. That's how the fight goes. This man said Godokin, fireball went nowhere, and he got choked out. That was the fight. So Birdie won. Oh yeah, he did. Birdie won. Nigga, like, it's Dan. He doesn't really win fights like that in the series. Okay, I had to send a link if you either forgot about the fight or haven't, or just never saw it. Again, that fight didn't last long.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment and it's curtains.
Damn it! If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
Keep going, you've almost won.
Broly's gonna need more than a Senzu for that whooping. Like, there isn't enough icy hot in the world to recover from that one.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment and it's curtains.
Damn it! If you let yourself be defeated, you wouldn't have to suffer.
I'm about to say, he just
I'll kill you!
man, listen to the game right now.
Pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
No!
Makes you wonder why Birdie is in the story by Jobber. Look, I haven't for the life of me understand why they made him the way they made him in the Street Fighter V story mode. That one, how do I even describe that story? Because when I first heard there was a story mode, I was excited. I'm not gonna lie, because for those who probably didn't remember, when the game first came out, Street Fighter V didn't have a story mode. It was arcade mode, online versus, I think, character stories. But that was pretty much it. And it wasn't until later where they had like a full-fledged like story mode. And while I know the effort's there, there's so many missed opportunities, and some people in that story look so stupid. It's like you look at, like example, you look at Charlie. This man blew himself up for no reason because Bison just appeared. Ryu beat him, and now all of a sudden they decided to bring Bison back. Get this stuff away from me, Broly. That's why you got perfect blocks. You look at someone like Macaulay, who's literally on promotional art everywhere to up and promote this game. He's supposed to be like the antagonist of the game, and this guy gets washed by everyone in the, well, I want to say everybody in the roster, but he got beat by Ryu, Dawson, Bison. The only person he beat, I think, was Charlie, and that's because Charlie, like, he just woke up. He fought and beat a guy that just woke up. That was it.
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
I don't think it was that.
No! No!
Yo, the new Goku. Hold on. The new raid for Goku is stupid. Why don't give the clothes? I'm guessing the raid's going on right now. From what I'm hearing, if I said, look, I don't know what the rewards are giving. I don't know.
I'm an ally of justice. Evil be gone.
So let's see
Great
here.
Saiyaman. View.
300 TP medals, 140 STP medals, 2 artworks. I mean, it's better than an orange t-shirt for breakers, I guess. That's the only thing I can say. Unfortunately, 140 STP won't give you jack because you can barely buy a shirt with it. In fact, technically, you can't buy a shirt with it. You gotta spend 200. Even if there was a Super Soul that converted TP to STP,
Watch
that'd be
out,
something.
this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
As a matter of fact, what if there was a wish for Shenron where you wish for more star coins, or you wish for more STP medals, rather than just getting a TP? I feel like they should actually update like the wishes.
You wouldn't have
in
to
this game.
suffer.
Like they should update Shenron's wishes as well.
Good. Stopping them. Keep the pressure on.
Kill. I'll kill you!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I'm gonna charge my phone. Why isn't Billy dead?
I won't die.
Okay,
I will
dead.
kill you
I'm
someday!
gonna charge your phone. Okay. Now back to what I was saying before the guy wanted to be too stubborn to die. I said that they should have updated the Shenron wishes in this game a while back. Especially nowadays, since people probably don't want to spend a lot of money on STP. And on top of that, it's like limited time currency, which to me is even dumber. And on top of that, you can't even use said currency if you're on an like if you're not, I guess, online. If they want, if you're not connected to the Xenoverse server, then you can't even use STP.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment, and it's curtain.
Just to 300.
Damn it!
Why give 300? Again, I have no clue. You should be able to get more currencies. They should boost they should boost how much you get too. I will say why in a second. In this,
Pressure on.
look, I'm not gonna buy it either.
I'll kill you!
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
I shall destroy everything!
Okay, like I was saying, I'm not gonna buy STP. And on top of that, what was it? People are going to, of course, inevitably find a way to get around it. And there was one other thing I wanted to discuss, but the thought escapes me. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Here's the thing. The reason why 300 STP is bad is because you look at an aura, you look at when you try to buy a mascot, those are 5 times as much. You try to go for a regular shirt like the bandages or the mummy outfit, that's 200.
Done it! This attack is nothing!
Like, you eat up through that STP in no time. It takes no time at all for you to eat through that STP, to the point where giving you that little amount is pointless.
Send it right back where it came from.
That's like if you did an event, like, you know, like in real life. That's like if you did an event and they present you with like $5. You won't be able to buy much for $5 nowadays. I already got the Rose Aura Legendary Stand Aura from Team Metal Shop. Me, I couldn't see myself getting either of them. Me, it's like I want to. Anyway, I want to wait until certain clothes come into the shops, and then I'm gonna start purchasing stuff. Of course, I have a limited amount of time to use the STP ones because it's time based, which to me is stupid. Like, if anything, it's not even like currency to me. It's like a coupon to me. It's like they'll give you something and it's like, oh, you have a limited amount of time to use it. So they're forcing you to buy stuff in a certain period of time, and you might not even want the stuff from said shop, but you have to buy whatever it is because otherwise, what you earned in these raids or in these particular like quests and stuff,
Watch out,
what
this
you
one's
earned
bad news. Look away for even a moment.
it's going to be null and void.
Damn it! This attack is nothing!
Good. He's softened up. Keep the pressure on.
Impossible!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
This is where you die. I won't die. I will kill you someday!
You see here, I got those auras in the shop. I also got both the other auras from the star coin shop. I have the star coins. I haven't spent a single star coin yet because I'm still debating as to what I want to get. It's very likely that I will go for Super Saiyan God. It's very likely I will go for maybe some other clothes, maybe the tracksuit, maybe the Android 18's clothes, either or. I just want my characters to look as accurate as they're depicted in the drawings. Again, that's also why, as you already heard me countless times before, say I wanted custom Bardak's clothes. Because I wanted my characters to be accurate to the drawing. And also pretty much wanted a capeless version of some of the
Watch
stuff.
out, this one's bad
Like,
news.
so Ada can
Look
also
away
go
for even a
through it.
moment.
Because Goku Black is the closest I can get to it, but the waist is too big on me. It makes my character look fat. And she's not particularly, she's not a fat character.
You let yourself be
She's
you wouldn't have
a
to
bigger
suffer.
character.
Good. He's softened up. Keep the pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
Yeah, like I've already said, if they haven't already, it is inevitable that people will find a way to max out STP. They will find a way to max out star coins, and they will buy what they want. They will get what they want. And speaking of purchasing stuff, you already know that purchasing or getting 99 of the gold shirts, funny enough, even puts a dent on the max TP for modders, which is funny to me. It actually does put a massive dent in their stuff because of how much it costs for no reason. And I understand it's expensive because they didn't necessarily earn first
Watch out,
place
this one's bad
throughout the
news.
span of
Look away
9 to
for even
10
a
weeks.
moment and it's curtains.
But no one shirt should be worth more than this dent.
This attack is nothing!
Good. He's softened up. Keep the pressure on.
What? Impossible!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I'm an ally of justice!
I'll check Discord in a second too. I see 2 icons.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment in its curtains.
Now you've done it. This attack is nothing.
Good. Enemy softened up. Keep the pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
Okay. But yeah, like this one will probably be my last extra mission thing, because again, I still have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do this. And even though I'm not in a rush, I do want to at least get the stuff done for the breakers challenges, so I don't have to do so later. Unfortunately, I don't have to do too much because I've been doing this particular raid, so I've already gotten some points already doing that. So I just need to do Hero Coliseum, probably ranked
Watch out, this
for
one's
3
bad
matches.
news. Look
I
away for even
don't
a
need to do
moment.
player match. I don't need to do that. Only bad is happening. I'll probably do a parallel quest though.
This attack is nothing.
And this guy really refuses to get hit with poison. We're gonna take this poison.
Impossible.
All he did is get a stamina back. This guy, look, bro, that is the equivalent of super card now.
This is where you die.
You don't want to get poisoned? I'll just attack you.
I won't die. I will kill you someday.
Try to give him some mercy or whatever with poison to make it faster, but apparently he wanted to go the long route for a whooping. And besides, I went from how many glory points? I went from what? Like it was like 2,000 something to like 14k in a span of like 2.5 hours. I've been making some good points. Which of course I could actually got more if I didn't do stuff like what would I say? Like the Zamasu extra missions and stuff.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment in its curtains.
You've done it. This attack is nothing.
Pressure on. We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won. This next attack's gonna be huge. Catch it and send it right back where it came from.
I will kill you someday!
That's the second time now he didn't want to get poisoned. Alright, I'm about to go ahead and leave this thing real quick. Because, two things. One, I need to check how many points I have. Two, again, I need to do the other stuff. Here's the thing, I am going to do more of this. I promise you that. I still have a couple days to do this. So whether I'm streaming or not, it's very likely that I will do a second part to this stream, just leveling up my character to 140. Again, me getting to or from 99 to 140 in a stream without using TP medals, that's a bit of a grind. That was fun. It was. But okay, this also gives me opportunity to see how this looks, this raid quest thing. Oh, it's still Tapion. Did I already do this? I could have swore I did. I'm pretty sure I have. If I didn't for the points, then I will do it for said points. So let me go to the, let me try the Oolong real quick.
What's that? Huh? What's that?
25 points. So, let's see here. Yes, I did. Because I did the raid. I did the online tours. But you see, this thing, this participating in 3 online extra missions, that was an extra mission. Why these are separate is stupid. And it's beyond my comprehension. I don't know why that's separate. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on Lauren. Since my other character Ada has enough wins under her belt in PvP. So I'm gonna go on her. So again, the plan is to do, well, actually I should have went to Ada and did Hero Coliseum and exited immediately. But the plan is to do 3 rank matches. I gotta win them. I gotta do the parallel quests. I have to, you know, do a parallel quest, get 60 plus hits in a combo, not die. There was something else I could have did too, but doing that particular thing, that extra mission, that helped a lot. So I'm gonna be right back. Give me I would say about a minute or so. I'm about to use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna continue. Alright, I'm back. Have I seen this person somewhere? No, I haven't. Okay. So again, I have to do
Greetings.
three ranked matches and win them. Again, as for the full rank set, that will be likely next week, because like I said earlier, am an elite patroller now. So I would just need to get a certain amount of points and then post it. So I'm gonna have to, before that week, I need to clear some space on my stuff. I need to delete some breakers clips. So very likely after the stream, I'm going to go on Share Factory and I'm going to complete the rest of the video. If it is, of course, over an hour, which is very likely, then I will, at some other time, stream it. Everyone will buy sabers that unlock free clothes. STP is a big scam. It is. To me, getting rid of one currency just to implement another with the same function and having like the lowest one cost more is an actual scam. It literally makes no sense for them to discontinue TP medals just to introduce super TP medals, which literally you can buy everything that the TP medals can. You can buy capsules, you can buy skills, you can buy super souls, so on and so forth. The only thing is like with STP, you only like you also have access to like a couple of additional stuff. It's not a lot, but there's a couple of additional stuff. There's like 2 auras. There's like 1 clothes set. And that's just about it, if I'm going to be honest right now. So it, of course, was pointless for them to have that. So, again, like I said, when it comes to mods, if you have max TP, if you have max Zenny, I'm not going to care. Mainly because I think it's a scam and they're being greedy. Now, I've already said if you're trying to get a leg up on somebody, then that's where you kind of cross the line. Wedding tackle? Okay. Controller. I can't pick Lauren for this. I can't. I would love to. But something tells me some black mashing is about to ensue. And I don't want to be Lauren to stick around to see that. So I'm going to have to pick Ada for this one. If things go too rough, I'm going to have to pick Sakura. Imagine make STP is not different. I don't know why. Controller. Alright, let's see what he does. Look, I'm hoping that you don't have Dragon Burn in there. Otherwise, you are automatically cheesy in my book. Instant Rise. Oh, you want these presets. Oh, okay, he's sweating. Okay. That didn't happen at all. Are you serious? I had that one in the bag to hit the backflip. What? A delay? He probably thought I was gonna win both times. Nah, I'm never gonna learn burst. All he's gonna do is kick me into Soaring Fist. See, a fight like that is why I couldn't pick Lauren. I should have expected as much with this kind of fight. But I say, like, I can actually tell, like, at least the right side of his controller is drenched with sweat. Like, I can tell the way he was playing like that. Whatever. Like, all I gotta do is just pretty much move on, learn from the mistake, try to get 3 wins. But like I said, a character like Lauren here, she's not equipped to fight stuff like that. Like, again, when I make presets, for the most part, I don't go for, oh, I have to use knockback soaring fist or burst kick backflip. Like, they're pretty much where they're at in their stories. And on top of that, I don't have backflip for any character of mine. The only person that comes close, I think, is Lisa, because she has super explosive wave as a skill. And even then, you have to have 2 bars of ki to even use that. So I just pretty much gotta wait.
Alright.
But you're looking at that comment, it's like, I don't know why they did that. It's like they announced it and I immediately thought, this is gonna be greedy, this is gonna be annoying to grind for. And what are you? This time I'm gonna have to pick Sakura for this one. Last time I fought a sweaty male Saiyan who thought money was on the line, who I actually could have beat if he didn't backflip into Soaring Fist. I could have beat him. This fight might not be any better, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Alright, what are you going to do with this character? Okay, that's not possible. Why am I so bad this much? Okay, if anything, he's waiting on me to do something. I gotta be careful because he has super armor. Yep. Are you serious? I was just out of reach. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, be careful. Right there. Almost lost that one. The fight should not have been that close. But to be fair, I don't fight this version of Broly that often outside of player management. All he does in that one is play just as brain dead as you can think. Just literally just spamming the key blast. Like while I'm fighting somebody else. Which I actually do have saved. I just never got around to editing it because I just neglected to. I just kind of been avoiding those. So it's very likely that in the future I'll probably just have a stream where I'm just looking back at the older matches to see just what went wrong or why it's even there. If not, then I'll probably have it like pre-cut and everything so people can see the trimmed version. Otherwise, it's gonna look like one of my older videos from like 5, 6, 7 years ago where there was minimal editing. Alright, but for people who are just not tuning in, just to keep a score, I have lost one and I have won one, which means I need to win 2 more, so I don't have to do ranked for I guess the rest of this particular period, because you need, well, you don't really need, it's an option whether you want to do ranked. I just do it because it's, well, it was faster because people join much frequently. But everybody's probably grinding the Broly thing. People are probably doing the raid, people are probably playing breakers, people are probably in the Natlan region in Genshin, just different stuff. Speaking of that game, I'll probably do more on that tomorrow as well. It's not going to be streamed though. If it is streamed, then of course I am going to do more of the story, since I do need to complete that at a particular like set time so I can reap extra benefits.
All right.
I better be careful doing the laying down pose. It might get cancelled, seeing as how this game censors it and all. Still a stupid decision. Glory Boy Sham. Did I fight this person? No, I didn't. Alright. Let's get this fight out of the way. Oh, he has a lot of experience. Again, people have already seen my content to know that I pick floorless maps a lot because a lot of people pick certain characters like Cooler, Blue Coat Goku, and they'll just play Turtle the entire time. Just stay on the floor, wait for you to do something and then grab you. And bro, is that a custom Beerus? Like, you couldn't make a different color? kind of laggy. Okay, so this whole thing's gonna be there the entire time. Why do that? Are you serious? I don't know why I'm even... Are you... Okay. It's not being laggy. No, he's probably trying to grab me or something. Man, so passive. It's gonna be both laggy and passive. Well, I cannot believe I really lost that match. If that connection was any better, I would have. If that connection was any better, I actually would have beat him. It doesn't matter what preset I had on her. I'm not gonna lie, I would have beat him if it wasn't for that. Maybe just, who knows, maybe just out of practice or something. I haven't really been doing a lot of PvP like that in a while. I gotta ease my way back into it. I still need to win too. It's bad enough that I picked Sakura and I barely won against freaking, what's his face? Freaking like DBZ Broly. Like that is a match. Whereas if I played this game as regularly as I used to, that fight would not have lasted that long. Alright. Alright. Gotta wait a little longer for another person to show up. Like these matches should not be as close as they're getting. Huh. Well, I never heard that one on my character Lauren before. Like that, dude. Yeah, but yeah, it's like this character right here. She is one of my, I guess, like in the story, she's supposed to be one of my main characters, and I wanted to use her more in PvP like this. But as you noticed, I've been fighting Leggy Beerus, Sweaty Saiyan, and a bullet that waited for me to throw a punch to react, like an SNK game. Pretty much, you press a button, they react to it. That's pretty much what he was going for. Alright. I just don't like how long I have to wait just to have a chance of getting a win this thing. And see, that's probably why I really haven't been playing PvP like that in a while. That's probably also why I didn't do like the huge rank set, which again I will probably do next week or something. I'll get a certain amount of points, and I'll only save the cheesiest of the bunch. Which, believe me, I have a lot more cheesy matches than you think, and a whole playlist, stuff like that. Invincible Oz. Okay, for the betting man, I would say another Saiyan I gotta fight. Explosion. Okay. I mean, why not pick Lauren, I guess? I mean, yeah, I could pick Sakura, but it's like, I don't want to rely on her the entire time. And yeah, I'm gonna pick a place with a floor too, because why not? I swear to God, if I see Hidewalk on my screen, then I know for a fact Lauren's cursed with seeing him. Because she's always cursed with fighting meta characters. Alright, let's see what this guy got. Backflip? Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Did you not create Envy in this game? Oh, Envy's not a fighter. Are you really doing square triangles nonsense, man? Well, what the? Okay, so just do it. What are you backing up for? This is breakers? Oh, this isn't breakers. Where you, like, does Lauren here look like a raider to you? Probably do a charge key blast. Okay. I'm probably gonna lose this match too, aren't I? You see why I can't pick Lauren in this game? Matches like this. I gotta put up with that nonsense every time I pick her. But yeah, looking at that comment, yeah, I've only created her once, but I don't have her as a fighter. She was there strictly for the channel trailer. It was pretty much to show that after certain events that she was able to undergo some recovery from a senzu bean and meet the new characters. Oh, this would be fun. Got a Namekian with black eyes. I'm assuming you're a modder. Yeah, here we go. I gotta win but one more time. Just one. How bad could it get? Okay. He's probably gonna have like God Fist, backflip, and a bunch of other nonsense. Never mind. Saturday class. Oh, just 3 serious. Oh, I gotta wait then. That's what you missed. Yeah, what? Yeah, we can One Punch Man. You're not. Don't even try that with me. No, not even One Punch Man. This dude tried to freaking. Let's make sure that JoJo me to death just now. Freaking Star Platinum. Alright, I'm done with ranks. I got my 3 fights in. It felt like 10. Alright, so now I have to do a parallel quest online. I also have to, I think I haven't already, but I'm gonna have to go to Hero Coliseum. Get a random figure. Speaking of Hero Coliseum, you notice that they haven't even done anything with that mode because they literally have DBZ Broly, like Dragon Ball Super Videl, and they didn't even update it. Yeah, so I knew you had mods. Favorite Super Type Light of Justice. Were you playing Concord? Oh. No, no. I probably might not. I'll probably just look up the game and see what people say about it. I'll probably just type Concord and see what see what people say about it. I'll probably do that while this is loading. Wait, no. I can't do it with Lauren. Otherwise, I'm gonna start an entire new story. I realized it just now. Alright, see here. Well, this is a good start when I type this game up. We got one person talking about how Concord is being shut down already. We got another person talking about Concord's biggest flop in history. Okay, I guess the answer to that question as to whether I'm going to play it. Concord. I'm gonna actually have to watch some gameplay on it, rather than just looking at the titles of said videos. Because some person could say something like Xenoverse or Breakers is the worst game ever, and I play it, I'm like, oh, you know, it's alright. Because there's a couple of games out there where people don't like the game, and I find myself enjoying it. So, I'll give it a look. I'll be fair about it. I'm gonna pretend that those particular videos don't exist. I'll just look at some gameplay for a little bit. He's just trolling. But still, like usually usually any game, I do give a chance. I didn't know Conquer existed until I saw people talking about it. I didn't know either, so just now. I'm gonna be honest.
Welcome, friend.
Why am I over here? On top of that, I have... Okay, I have a good amount of TP medals. Actually, you know what? I said this before. But imagine if there was a Super Soul that gave you a bonus in TP medals. This way you wouldn't have to do as much grinding. The fact that you're a normal figure, and I forgot I even actually got you. It died after 11 days? That's a joke, right? 11 days? That has to be a joke. Dustborn is next. I can collect dust at this point, freaking. And hello, Moss. What's up? Based on how the game looks, I'm not surprised it lasted for that long. Dead seriously give up. How do you give up on something after 11 days? Here's the thing. I know it's hard making games and trying to develop games and stuff, but I'm trying my hardest not to laugh right now because I never heard of a game that gets,
Huh? What's that?
I'm guessing half baked when it comes to content, and then dies after 11 days. Breakers didn't even die in 11 days. Actually, let me do like this. Anyway, let me do like this.
Greetings.
I'm gonna find a parallel quest. It's gotta be a longer DLC one. And I have to get a long combo. Might be this one actually. Never. No, actually, I'll try to make one. Hold on. I'm gonna create a room. Dude, I'm gonna try to do one where they're relatively tanky, so I can get a lot of hits in. Probably do final battle actually. I'm gonna give myself shocking death ball as well, because I can do up to like 40 or 50 hits. Gotta give them close. Let me see this gameplay real quick. Concord gameplay. That was quick. I thought it was gonna take a little longer than that. I could probably keep these, I guess. To the exception of, I'll probably give her a counter like pressure sign. Or Black Evil Whirlwind, actually. Okay, so I just saw one of the character animations when they get picked. I'm not sure what to say about it. Believe me, it's not a positive thing I want to say about it. There's some characters spinning and then like air pumping, I guess. Okay, I got it.
More forceful means of persuasion.
Oh my, it looks as though Lord Beerus is short-tempered. It might be in your best interest to avoid agitating him any further for the time being. However, if you were to best him in a fight, you might be able to do that.
And that transfer with the custom movie. I couldn't see anyone in their places to be able to do something very gritty. No. Like, look, at the time trailer, like, for her, she just saw Intruder.
Then I can't
Which is why she acted the way she acted.
It's nothing personal, but I need you to go along with this. You seem like you've still got a lot of fight left. I'm impressed. Not too shabby. I can see why you got the attention of the god of the sky.
You're not bad.
You have to be kidding.
I'm about to say that. You're not seriously getting out of it.
I better train a bit more. Otherwise, I'll keep this back and say goodbye.
What was this guy again? Oh. Hit it from Resident Evil.
Sorry,
if I get that, what was that? Are you troll spinning Goku? I saw that.
Perfectly honest, though,
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you?
He like was slick for that.
Pretty good.
Whatever you're involved in.
Fine. You better not get up to your old tricks again. I mean it, okay?
one way to get back to hell. You hear me?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Ever the simpleton cat.
Wow! You are just as strong as I thought you were. Definitely will win the tournament. You join our team is all I'm saying.
Believe me, this is no But yeah, I've never, like, but this character, no, it's not Ada from Resident Evil. You, again, like, I've gotten that particular comment a lot. A little, and I don't know how, because they don't look like each other at all. She's just another person that made her.
That's it.
I get the feeling that if I name my character Jill, people would also think it's a character from Resident Evil. Like, now, I've gotten that comment like a lot, like even more so way back when. I haven't really gotten it like recently, but
Justice given full. I am the world. Enough of this. I demand to know what you're doing here is very what? There is nothing beyond. For I am God and all possibilities. I am all of existence itself. You are just as ludicrous as ever.
are you serious? I missed.
Time to stop playing around.
Hey, were you kept missing?
I lost this one.
You remain unbent before my radiance. Seems you are not entirely without skill.
Pushing your chores on me now? That really is bad form, I must say.
This is payback.
That attack was quite good. I'm impressed. That's it! Splendid.
I'm fine.
I am immortal!
No interest in settling this, but I will.
Speaking of Goku,
as easily as I'd hoped.
that was almost a Z combo, and Goku jumped in.
This could turn out totally differently than I imagined it.
Congratulations are in order. Well done. Atreus.
Let us begin. Impressive.
actually see what you know what? Hold on, I'm getting back up.
Okay,
That's
fine,
that
I
nonsense
get
you
it.
just
I
pulled just
can't
now.
rely on you anymore.
Let's see
I
here.
will never forgive you if
When
our
you're working on a
universe
lot of
loses.
surprise
My
drawings,
soul
it take a
will
lot
haunt
longer.
you for all eternity.
I'm aware.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. If we lose, you and your soul will be completely erased from existence.
Shut up!
Bravo!
The
Simply
reason why
splendid.
the reason I do some drawings is because some people don't have a lot of artwork for that particular character. So that's why I do certain drawings for certain characters. Or sorry, that's why I do certain drawings for certain people. So I mean to say. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this one. I apologize to Arthur Morgan over there, but I literally it's like I did what I needed to for this mission. I understand he was probably trying to get another move like Power Rush or something, but my whole goal was to get the points. So how many more points do I need now? Okay. Alright.
Huh? What's that?
I need 15 points. I could win 3 player matches, but that's suicide. And an unnecessary headache. If I do these, it'll probably be later. But I feel like I'm at a good stopping point, if I'm going to be honest. I have been doing this for a while. So let me check how much points I have. So you better leave. I'm going to go ahead and check how much points I have. Real quick to see where place I am in my team. Because I feel like I made really good progress today, getting a lot of points. Yeah, but what I can say for this team, let me just remind you.
Attention, all Festival of Universes time patrollers.
No,
I
listen,
trust
like,
you know
you didn't
the
see this,
rules of the
but like,
tournament.
this team
Allow
gave
me
up.
to remind those who don't.
They are
3
literally
universes will compete.
16 million
Universe
points
6,
behind first place.
Universe 7, and Universe 11.
They are
The
7 million
will be
points
broken
behind
up
my
into
team.
rounds,
This team has
with
given up.
rankings
They
determined and
have they have been
announced
third
after each
place for
At each
4 weeks straight.
intermission, the universe with the most glory points will take first place.
Universe 7 with every single time.
Simple,
On PlayStation, yes. I've heard that there actually is a variety in other consoles. It's just that on the PlayStation, everybody wants the main character engine. Everybody wants to be the main universe.
And naturally, the universe that wins the tournament will receive a special prize.
In Team 97th place, that's actually really good.
I'm getting bored. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Now then, put on a good
But
show.
That's actually really
Destroyed
good.
by yours truly. The
As a matter of fact, hold
choice
on.
is yours.
Greetings.
Let me check Secret Wars. Yeah, I gotta get top 50 again, get another silver shirt. And 250 star coins. But I will do more of this. Again, I still have the rest of the week to do this. But yeah, like I said earlier, even if there were more than 3 teams, people would still pick Universe 7. If a game like Naruto had a couple of clans that you had to choose from for an event like this, I guarantee you, everybody would pick the same clan as Naruto's. That and like the Uchiha clan, pretty much. Like everybody would pick like the 2 like teams. Let's see here. Alright, I'll buy Super Saiyan God. Why not? These ones I'll have to think as to what I want to get. No, it's vehicle list, I think. Yeah, I like these. I never went to this actually. Of course, this version of Ada wouldn't do something like that. Alright, but yeah, this is a good stopping point. I've actually bought something of, I guess, some value. And I'm at a really good place in Festival Universes. I will continue this during the week. So, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time I stream or pre-record something.